Yeah, it was good. Obviously, a couple of guys bruised and battered this year with his hip complaint, and a couple of guys just getting sore and sick. It was just good to rest up, work on some things that we haven't been able to do, such as our offensive systems and stuff. But now it's obviously a big game this week, and we're expecting quite a brutal session today to start off the week, so it's good to get back.
What are you focusing on in particular against Wollongong? How are you going to beat them?
Yeah, look, I think we focus on ourselves first of all, just making sure that we just play Wildcat basketball like we didn't do against Melbourne, so our transition game and our defensive pressure, and then we'll obviously scout them a little bit, and they've got two exciting imports to try and contain them as much as we can, and just try and actually implement some of their style into us. They're quite disciplined, so maybe try and bring that to our style of game.
Just speaking to a couple of their guys recently, they've had a big focus on rebounding. Does that come into it big time for you guys?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, obviously Grooves is a workhorse. We try and win the possession battle every single game, and I think we'll do the same. We've done pretty well, and obviously a lot of the guards rebound as well, such as myself, Tobes and Damo. So we'll try and, I guess, curtail what they try and do as well, but I think that'll be a huge part of the game.
Have you been surprised at their form?
Nah, not at all. I thought they were always going to be good, especially pre-season. They beat New Zealand. They had a pretty good trip up there and beat them a couple of times. And Gordy has respect around the league of how he coaches. He gets the best out of his players. Yeah, not surprised at all.
Hurdle's slotted in pretty well. I imagine you've been watching a bit of tape on him.
Yeah, he's quick. He's definitely one of the fastest guys. Might be the Usain Bolt of the league, but he's definitely fast, and especially Deleon is exciting and can take over the game just like you saw against Adelaide. And then you got Reece Martin behind him as well. So it's going to be a tough job for the guards as always. So I'm pretty happy I'm not one of the Damo's opponents.
Is that the main thing, to shut those guys down?
I think everyone. If you let Oscar go off, he can definitely hurt you inside. Davidson's healthy, I think that's a huge part, and then as well as Saville's having kind of I guess a year back now, he's finding some form. So I guess they're all finding their peak, and you can't sleep on anyone.
What about yourself? How have you felt with your
I feel great, to be honest. I just have a lot of confidence, I guess. A lot of confidence built from the guys as well. So it's good to be able to know that you're coming in straight away, whereas last year it might not even come in until the second or even third quarter. So it's good to have that belief from your coaches, and knowing that now I come in, I'll try and make an impact straight away. But yeah, loving everything at the moment.
Tell us about the arena, Greg. You guys checked it out?
Yeah, it was unbelievable. The design is absolutely flawless. I don't think if I tried to design something through my Legos, I would be able to design something just as good. So it was unbelievable. It was something special, and I can't imagine having 10,000 people there. Obviously, we're still building that membership base, and having the most passionate and most vocal fans in the land will be good.
Do you often try and design things with your Legos?
Oh, I definitely do. I have a bit of spare time and see what I can do, but yeah, not that good at it.
Speaking of stadiums, Wollongong hasn't been a great venue for you guys over the past 3 years or so. What's in that? Yeah, well, last year we did pretty well. We beat them 2 times by I think 20 plus, so it's kind of a bit different. But yeah, definitely, it's a vocal crowd. Their side of it get into it pretty hardcore, and it's just it's one of those places that you love to play. But they're obviously very passionate. They try and slow the game down in that sort of place and half court. But look, we've been on the road for quite a while, so I don't think any sort of road venue now is going to danger us or we're worried about anymore. Was there anything you did differently last year to sort of turn that around?
Not really. I think we just had that belief in ourselves and a belief in the system, as you say. I guess that cliche, but yeah, look, there was nothing we changed, and I don't think we'll change anything when we do this week.